Last night, one of my favorite photography YouTubers, Omar Gonzalez, published a video in which he titled it
Failure. That's right.
I was thinking those exact thoughts that he had mentioned. Literally, yesterday when his video came out, I stopped what I was doing. It's like, wow, that's me. Being successful on YouTube or any entertainment endeavor comes down to two things. You either need to solve a problem for someone, or you need to be entertaining and entertain them and make them feel good. And if you can do both at the same time, which Omar can, that's awesome. The problem is, and he says, and I agree, it's boring to keep doing camera tutorial after camera tutorial after camera tutorial. I get that. He's not making the kind of videos that really sparks his passion. I get that. It can be really boring churning out the type of material that people want to see. Let me give you an example. I worked so hard on one of the most meaningful videos all year, and I did a lot of research into it. I spent a lot of time editing it. It was a subject I was interested in, 1970s television, and it had a personal story to me. I could talk about that for hours, but here's the thing. Look at these results. Look at the number of views that it got. At the end of the day, my audience doesn't care about my dad, my family, what I think, some of the things I'm passionate. They don't care. What they care about is what they came to the channel for. Learning about Fujifilm cameras, getting tips and tricks and things like that, settings, best practices, and that sort of thing. That's why they're there. That's what they're passionate about. I did a video just the other day on my message to Fujifilm. For me, it was just a run-of-the-mill video. I don't feel that strongly about it, but I thought, all right, I'll talk about my message to Fujifilm for this next year. And that video blew up because that's what the audience was interested in. And so, Omar, if you do happen to be seeing this video, what I really think would help you the most would be to have one day a week that you're just doing your job, keeping that channel growing. You put out, or maybe one day every 2 weeks, just have a regular schedule where that's the XYZ video that you know your audience is going to want to see, that's going to gain a lot of traction. I do that with my Friday video. My Friday video, even though I might want to talk about subject A, I know that my audience wants subject B, so my Friday video is going to be on subject B. Another lens review, a light review, a setting change on the camera, whatever. That's what's interesting to them. So that's what I'm going to do. Is it fun all the time? No, it's not. I would far rather talk about 1970s television or do like a vlog, like you see these YouTubers doing vlog. I think that's fun, but that's fun to me. And it's not necessarily entertaining to the audience, and it most importantly, doesn't solve a problem for them. It's okay if your channel doesn't grow as big as you want. That's all right. Ultimately, and this is the part I don't think you addressed in your video, so I'm going to bring it up. What you're doing, even if you have 0 views, is you are recording your thoughts, your feelings, your art, your emotion, everything you say when you talk to the camera and you have that level of awesomeness. Your kids are always going to have that footage, and they will always be able to see that, and their kids will have it. So what you do matters, whether you're doing a camera settings video or whether you're talking about going out on a bike and, taking a black and white photo of a leaf or whatever it is you're doing. I think it's great, and it is so valuable, and the sum of all of those videos that you do, the sum of all that is so much greater than the individual parts. And to make sure that you never forget that you are a winner from now on, from this point forward, for every single Pal to Tech video ever, on this studio background is the phrase, Omar Gonzalez is a winner. Permanently here, never going to be taken down, part of the studio to always remind you of that fact, if you ever happen to watch my channel, right? So anyhow, and I put it up because I believe in you, okay? If that means anything, I believe in you. There are a lot of people, Omar, who don't necessarily comment whose lives that you touch. A lot of people. Starting with me. You're awesome, man. Have a wonderful new year, and you are a winner. Okay? Pal to Tech out.